Hello friends and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you the Coolmaster H500M master case mid tower from Coolmasters. This is a nice case that I just got. I'm building a new gaming rig. This is going to be my second computer that I built. So for my second iteration I wanted to really go with almost the best components. So it took me some time to decide about this case and it was the best trade-off between functionalities and price. Coolmaster has created these H500 series of cases that are really nice. They are big enough to hold all your components, and they also have different features. Now the first in this series was the H500, just plain H500, and I'm going to describe some of these models because it could be confusing if you're looking for to buy one of them. The H500 was the first iteration and it had a lot of problems. If you research about it, you will see that a lot of people complain about the H500. They complain that the case was loose, some of the components came apart if you try to lift the computer or the case. So Coolmaster came with a different model, listening to all the feedback, and that new model is the H500 mesh or H500P mesh, and that includes a mesh on the front of the tower, so the temperatures inside are much cooler, and it also comes in different colors including white. I wanted to have it white, so I almost bought the H500P white mesh, and that's because if you see my old rig here, it's also white and it matches my desk, so I wanted to go with something similar. But the problem with the H500P mesh is that it's missing a couple of things. One of the things that is missing is, for example, a support peg for the video card. I'm going to buy a very expensive and kind of long video card. I'm going to just bought the RTX 2080, which I will be showing in a next video soon. I'm still waiting for it to come. It will come in a couple of days, and I need to have some support for that board. I don't want it to be sagging or anything like that. Another thing that it has, more importantly, is connectors for USB-C, so the new USB standard, the Type C, and it has a front connector on the front panel. That's something that I thought it was a must, especially probably not needed now because I don't even have a USB Type C device. But in the near future, you know, this is supposed to get more attention and be more popular, and for sure I'm gonna need it. So this is the only Coolmaster H series case that has a USB Type C in the front, and you see it here. So I decided to take the leap and buy the H500M. This is the let's say the higher end of the H500 series. It also comes with glass panels that are optional and a mesh on the front that is also optional. So the other one don't have that possibility. They just come with what they come, and you have to live with it. But this one gives you the option to change the mesh in the front to glass. So, but it's something that I'm not gonna do because I'd rather have functionality than looks. So I really want my case to be cool inside or cooler, and I think the mesh is the best option. This case also has, you know, for those of you that care about this, RGB fans on the front, very large, 200 millimeters RGB fans. This is really the signature of this case, right? Those two big 200 millimeters fans on the front. If you are considering to buy this case, that's probably one of the most prominent features. And the difference between this one, the H500M, and the P is that these are multicolor, so these change color on the front, while the not only change color, but they are multicolor all at the same time, as you can see in the picture. But the 500P is actually, you can change colors of the fans, but they are one color at a time. So it's not a big deal. I guess it would look better with multicolors, I don't know, like a rainbow. But anyway, the difference, if you need to get this one, is about $50 by the time I make this video. And the only bad thing, like I said, I wanted it white, and the H500M only comes in this shiny black. So, you know, again, I prefer functionality over style or looks, so I decided to take the extra expense and buy this case for the future. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna open the box and show you how it is. It's a pretty large box. It took some effort to bring it to my house. So I just want you to know, you can see it compared to a standard small case from an HP Pavilion. This case is huge, but I am expecting that there is a lot of padding inside, so that's what it makes the bulk of the size. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is open the box. Just unboxed this Cool Master case, and I can already see that it's a very big mid-tower case compared to my Therma Take that is much smaller in comparison, although it's supposed to also be a mid-tower, but this one is much higher or much taller, and it's a bigger case in general. It looks really nice. It's a very nice shiny plastic and tempered glass. I can see that, and it looks like it's going to be great. It looks like it has plenty of space here for 360mm radiator that I bought, and that is to cool the Monster i9 9900K or 9900K from Intel, the newest gaming CPU that came out. And because I read that in different reviews that a normal cooler wouldn't really, or a smaller cooler will not be enough. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. Let's take a look here, a closer look. This is a big fan on the back, expansion slots, entrance for the power supply, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here at the front panels. That's my USB-C port, 4 regular USB ports, well 3.0, and it has a headphone jack, microphone, power and reset. Many people were saying that this reset button was too small and that you needed like something pointy to press it. I don't think so, just your nail will do. I'm just trying to press here with my nail, and it's good enough with my nail. You can press it comfortably, so that's no problem. It's small, it's not like a regular button, but still can be easily pressed with one of your nails. And the front is mesh, although it came with the optional glass panel, which I'm not thinking about putting because I want the case to remain as cool as possible. And this is it. In the next video I'm just gonna show it to you opened, and it will probably be when I receive the other components in a few days, and then I will arm the computer and make the whole gaming rig and show it to you. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you like it, I really need you to help me and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to read your comments, to know what you're doing, what are you thinking about buying, and see you in the next video.